identifiable blueprint. Doors open at 7 p.m. with the opening act, The Claws, starting at around 8.
The London-based band Madness are going one step beyond this year as they're touring the UK. Madness are best known for their chart-topping records such as Our House, It Must Be Love and One Step Beyond. If you want some madness in your life, get yourself down to the O2 Arena on July the 26th.
In 2024, 80s band Pet Shop Boys will be touring internationally and concluding their tour at the Etihad campus in Manchester on Sunday the 9th of June. The Pet Shop Boys are a London-based band who in 1999 were labelled the most successful duo in the Guinness World Book of Records. That being said, imagine how fortunate you could be to see the most successful duo of 1999 live.
Unfortunately, that's all we have for today. Make sure to stay tuned for next month's upcoming gigs.
Always good to find out what gigs are coming up. So thank you for Romilly and Liz for sharing that. We should definitely go to the Underworld one on the 13th, shouldn't we?
Absolutely, I reckon it'll be amazing.
Yeah.
Another band that will definitely be playing those stages in the coming years is new and upcoming Smashing Dolls.
I've got to say, I've met those guys and they are just the best.
You're quite the fan of theirs, aren't you?
So since forming, they've received unprecedented praise from anyone who's seen them and are moving on to bigger and better things.
Amplified's very own Adam Corner visited them last week for an exclusive look into one of their gigs.
That's me. Here we are outside of the Spinning Top music venue in Stockport. Now Stockport's quite a unique musical heritage as bands like the Beatles and the Blossoms and the Rolling Stones have all performed here before. Now the Spinning Top is quite a local staple because small indie rock bands and all that type of stuff, they all come here to perform and gain publicity. One of these bands in particular is who we're coming here to see tonight. They are called Smashing Dolls. The Smashing Dolls are a 5-piece alternative rock band. This band consists of 5 members, their lead singer Elijah, their bassist Jess, their guitarists Lee and Mia, with their drummer Lucas. Together they form quite an impressive band and many see them reaching great fame in the near future. They have gained quite a following over the past few years from both people in their hometown and city, as they frequently attend gigs. I've managed to get a chance to interview Elijah, so let's see how that goes. Thank you, Elijah, for taking the time to do this interview with us.
It's my pleasure.
So, after seeing you at that gig recently, it was very impressive, I must say. What's it like being up there on stage?
It's great, you know, it's very exhilarating and euphoric experience to like sing your own words and that. It's pretty cool.
Does the pressure of everyone watching you not get to you, that's all?
It can do, yeah, because I'm like, you know, quite like a self-conscious guy, but it's like I don't mind it as much because like, you know, people come to watch us, so it's just like, it's quite a reaffirming experience, I guess. Yeah.
Does it help when you get a lot of positive feedback from the performance? Does that help you get over the nerves?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, when people come and like say, oh, I really enjoyed that song, or like, that was really cool, it was like, oh, that's so sweet to hear, you know.
Yeah. And when you are organising these gigs you go to get the word out about your band, is it a hard process to do or is it easy, straightforward?
It's pretty difficult, I suppose, but like, you know, we've got like a decent following on Instagram, like, you know, we post as often as we can, and like, you know, we want people to like, you know, hear about us, and like, you know, the way to do that now is through social media, because that, you know, that can reach so many people. But it did start off as just word of mouth, and then that gets around, and then, you know, we went onto Instagram, and you know, it just kind of happened, really, you know.
And finally, do you have a message for everyone before we move on?
I'd like them to go and follow Smashing Dolls on Instagram. Thank you very much.
Are my favourite band in the world!
Smashing Dolls. Follow them on Instagram and whatever social media they have.
I had a lovely time. I thought it was amazing.
It was mint. You know, I've never seen out like it.
So that's all for the Smashing Dolls today. If you like what you saw, you can find them on Instagram under the same name, and you can do this to keep up to date with all their upcoming gigs and music. And that's everything, so I'll see you back in the studio.
That was smashing, definitely a band to look out for.
Now it's time for a special guest performance from the band you've just seen. Amplified presents Smashing Dolls with Falling For You.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Massive thank you for the Smashing Dolls for the brilliant performance.
And a massive thank you to Niall, Matt, Romilly, Liz and everyone else involved. Coming up on the next episode, we get an exclusive interview from the lead singer of the famous hard rock/metal band Father and the Forsaken, where we will be given a glimpse into the band and what they stand for.
We also have a feature from another band named The Bridgemen. Until then, have a lovely evening and we'll see you next time. Good night.
Good night.